I'm Jacob Wu, HKU PhD alumni and co-founder of Brain Investing. Founded in 2017, Brain Investing is an artificial intelligence and big data-driven financial technology company pioneering in AI quantitative trading research. We are TSU 2018-19, 1920-1921, and 2021 awardees, and Cyberport Incubation alumni, HKU Science Park and Science Technology Park Insurtech member, and one of the AI star companies selected by Alibaba and Orange Grove. Well, Brain Investing applies the state-of-art AI technologies in developing industrial fintech solutions for the targeted clients of institutional investors, including banks, brokerage firms, prop trading shops, hedge funds, wealth and asset management companies. Well, we supply them with quantitative trading systems and platform built with cutting-edge AI algorithms to deliver consistent returns and low risk. In return, we will ask for the service or license fees from the tech platforms, while the performance fees from this investment system. About the team first, me, Jacob, I graduated as PhD from HKU CS department at age of 23 and was a former executive director in a hedge fund where I led the quant trading teams for 3 years with a performance of 30% CAGR, maximum drawdown of 9%, and a Sharpe ratio of only 2.2, can be ranked by top 10% in the quantitative trading category. Well, next, the Professor Yu, he is a professor at HKU CS department and the head of a FinTech team. He's one of the top 1% computer scientists globally in 2016, 17, and 19 by citation. Now, Professor Yu is the chief scientist at Brain Investing, where his work on building the novel machine learning models for financial data analysis is the very foundation of Brain's tech. Last is the Betty. Betty is the PhD candidate at HKU CS department as well. Her research is on the machine learning applied quant trading, and she's also a former quant researcher in a local hedge fund. Now, Betty is the chief quant at Brain Investing. She's in charge of the product development. Okay, next we talk about the key points we want to resolve for the market. In the current investment world, there are two major problems caused by this more than ever volatile market. Well, the first is the performance. Most investment managers cannot meet the investor expectations for their stated investment method in consistent returns and this short lifespan due to a failed risk control. Well, the second is the cost. Most profit of investment firms are consumed by the R&D, and other operation expense due to this expensive and inefficient investment teams, which will eventually increase the fees and put these firms or the companies under very big disadvantages. But right now, with the adoption of AI technologies, it will enable us to find a reliable solution to these problems. By employing these cutting-edge AI algorithms to create dynamic, adaptive trading strategies, we can deliver a consistent CAGR of 10% plus while still maintaining the risk and minus 10% maximum drawdown. Well, also with these fully automated programs taking charge of both investment research and execution process, the overall cost can be reduced by 15% or even 80%. Okay, but how are these realized then, like in the application? Here at Brain, we apply this state-of-art artificial intelligence technologies in building the all-in-one AI trading fintech solutions for doing signal mining, strategy building, backtesting, and optimization, which is the first in the market. Our proposed system employs a wide range of classic and tailor-made machine learning models. Well, it takes hundreds of financial factors as input, generates solid trading signals, which are escalated into full trading strategies with portfolio construction, position sizing, risk management rules, and widely received trading frameworks such as trend following, mean reverting, arbitrage, event driven, and so on. Well, the produced strategies will consist of 5 levels, which are adjusted fully automatically under the new market conditions to deliver continuous and consistent performance. While the workflow of this all-in-one AI trading solutions is illustrated as like in the slides. First, the pool of market indicators are calculated on raw data for selected portfolio, which are then used by the AI engine to mine the trading signals with high predictability. The exits, the position sizing, and the risk management rules are added to the signals to form the complete, robust, and adaptive trading strategies, which are then deployed on the automated execution platforms to generate consistent profits and all weather conditions. And so far, we have licensed the 2 patents and 17 software copyrights for this technology, while the implemented product is called the Brain Alpha AI Strategy Engine. Well, it consists of 3 modules. The first one is the trading generation core, which will create the strategies with machine learning models, while the second is the research platform, which backtests and optimize the strategies. And the last one, or the third one, is the execution system, which will run the strategy fully automatically, so that we can reduce costs greatly. Okay, the core technology behind all this is that the generated AI strategies can dynamically adapt to the market changes, and it automatically upgrade the logical framework, trading rules, and parameters of all the strategies with these market conditions. So it will ensure the strategies is long-term stable and effective, and it's low risk. The basics or the novel part of our proprietary technology is the AI engine developed by the research team, by the HKU research team, which is a leading AI-driven strategy generation framework. Well, the design of the engine is based on the financial logic. It does not restrict to certain investment underlyings or market conditions. The core technologies for building the AI strategy work on the 3 innovative levels. Well, the first is customized AI models. Well, we design the AI algorithm, improve the structure and the training steps of the model so as to ensure the accuracy and robustness of the resulting trading signals. And the second one is the unique model combination methods. Well, to better utilize the models and improve the richness of the investment strategies, a very unique model combination technology is also developed. Well, in the simple terms, the different models were connected into a larger ensemble model in forms of batch filters. And the last one is called the automatic model switching methodology. This training and optimization of strategies will use a walk-forward approach, starting with the earliest data and treating the market cycles as learning periods, while the strategies produced are ensured with low overfitting probability, high predictability, and robustness at the same time. Well, for the business model part, our targeted clients are the institutional investors, including banks, brokerage firms, and asset management companies, and the retailer investors, including the family offices and the high net wealth individuals. And for service part, we supply them with the adaptive trading strategies built with the most cutting-edge AI tags, so as to assist them in delivering the consistent returns and the low risk and robustness and good robustness. And in return, we'll ask for 0.5% service or license fees from the platform, and 20 to 50% performance cut or the fees from the strategy we serve our clients with. And lastly, the 0.05% commission share from the brokerage firms will collaborate with once the trading volume on our trading platform is high enough. Well, for the market side, on the macro view, considering a conservative account of effective strategies from 1K to 30K in the future, and clients growing from 10 to 30 to 3,000 year-to-year basis, the market revenue space can grow very fast from 60 million or maybe to even billions, exponential way, while the cost alongside will just increase linearly, because what we do is we employ most we employ AI technology and automation programs for almost 100% of the operations we did through the process or the life cycle. Well, there's no similar system as we have researched in the market which can be comparable to the one we developed and implemented. So our system has very good uniqueness in applying the AI technologies into building investment strategies and releasing the all-in-one FinTech solution to ease effort for the clients, for the partners, and they would not have to duplicately re-implement the similar trading frameworks. You can just utilize our basic infrastructure, so they can help improve the investment performance, while reducing the R&D cost. For now, we have like around 9 clients, an AUM of 100 million, and now a yearly revenue of 2 million. And in the coming time, we'll continue upgrading our core technologies and release new versions of our FinTech solutions, the software, the platform, and we'll expand our business through like sourcing more clients in both the mainland and Hong Kong and overseas regions. And for technologies, we'll cover more asset classes, including the global bonds, ETFs, derivatives, and other all kinds of like asset classes. And we will release a new version of our Brain Alpha engine. And for the business side, we'll target for even more clients and get as well for the funding part, we have already get the first round funding, and in the future we'll get the new Series A of funding targeted for like 100 million or more valuation in the end in this round. Well, in conclusion, we're building the next generation AI trading platforms for the investment community, and we are pushing it forward wholeheartedly. And now, though US is taking lead in this field while the rest of the world are eagerly catch up, we hope to fertilize the application of AI research for the Hong Kong FinTech world with our effort and contribute to the evolution of this financial technology locally. And HKU has helped us a lot in both technology and business development, and we are very grateful with its continuous support. Okay, so this is my piece, and thank you very much for your time.